Yep. What's going on? What's going on? Back at it. Uh, haven't been on since Friday night. Been busy. Allergies are killing me, bro. Allergies are killing me. Uh, see, Saturday I took my son and my wife and my mother to the county fair. We messed around up there for a while. Rode a couple rides. Ate some food. I had a corn dog, and I had three three roasted ears of corn on the cob. That shit's so good. Get some butter on there, some salt and pepper. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So I had three of them. It was hot as hell. We didn't stay too long. About hour and a half, 2 hours. My son's only three. We had him sprayed down in sunscreen, but it was a little too warm for him to be out there too long. Yeah. He had a good time. Today, just kind of spent some family time, did some chores around the house, got some mowing done. Uh, that was about it. You guys have a good weekend? Yep. That was about it for me. So probably not going to be on too long tonight. I just wanted to get on because I haven't been on for, like I said, a couple days since Friday, and need to get on Dune and see what we got going there. Allergies, no good, bro. No good. I don't know if I want to jump straight in or if I want to look at anything. I've been completely checked out, so I really don't know what's going on in the world. Got a fresh cut. Hey, hey. Forgot about that. We went and got our haircut Saturday, me and Nolan, before uh, we went to the fair. What is trending? It's already the All-Star Week. My boy PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong. If you don't know, you better figure it out. That boy is a beast. The hell is Jai Cook? G Cook. Wish I didn't even look. I wish I did not even look. Is he still running his show? How's he doing that and working for the FBI?
Nobody has resigned over this. No one. I have an important message now, too. This is directed at the people who know. The people who know. I'm asking you as a friend. Life is calling, man. It's time to pick up the phone. Big people do big things. Small people do small things. The courageous are going to speak out. I don't want to hear lectures about, oh, my pension and my... I resigned and walked away from my job, and there was no guarantee anything was ever going to come out of it because I believed in something bigger, so you can spare me the lectures. You'll probably get whistleblower protection. Go get yourself a lawyer and speak out now. You're running out of time. Life's calling, man.
Did he resign? Did Bongino resign? Did Bongino can't spell? He didn't resign. The hell's he talking about? They do need to release of those. Somebody needs to say something. Bongino decides to go back to his podcast. Not that I'm supporting it. I don't get it. Did he resign or not? I don't think he did. Need a little something in the background. It's better. Man. Girl mad as hell. They're pissed. That's funny. That's funny. Family alleges babysitter struck children 58 times. Jesus Christ. Beat 3 innocent white children with a belt and hanger more than 58 times. What does the race got to do with it? Are they trying to make this a race thing? Everything's got to be race. Unless she purposely said it was a race thing, but maybe she's just a crazy bitch.
Ages 2, 4, and 6. A Nest camera inside the family apartment captured what happened in early May. A notice of claim filed by the family alleges the babysitter struck the children 58 times. The family also claims Jackson
Crazy
slammed
bitch.
one child into a bed and struck another with a hanger.
That's a crazy bitch. She's crazy. What? That's funny. That's funny. Jesus. She's stacked. I don't even know who Bryce Dallas is. That's that chick in the Jurassic Park movies, I think. Hey, shit on here. Trending. Corey. Corey Contemporary or who the fuck is Corey? Photo. Oh, yeah. Big Brother 27. Me and my wife watch Big Brother. We're Big Brother fans. I've always wanted to try to go out on or try to sit in a casting for Big Brother, but getting a little old now. 38. Season's looking all right though.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. President Trump has just announced Dan Bongino's fate as Deputy FBI Director, and it is about as dramatic of a standoff as you can imagine. It is because of Dan Bongino walking off the job at the FBI that we saw the absolute breaking of the administration.
So he walked off the job. So is he done? Is he done, chat? I don't know. Sounds like it. What a mess. What a mess.
Over the Epstein saga crisis PR nightmare that is currently ongoing and smoldering inside of the Trump administration. Right here, starting on Friday, where Dan Bongino left his post at the FBI, threw down the gauntlet and said, I will not be working with Pam Bondi. It's her or me. Many reporters that we respect, many.
So what? Is Pam Bondi the one? Is she the rat? Is she the fox in the hen house? I can do this all day. I can just keep going. Not really. I'm out.
First-hand sources confirmed to us that that is what Dan Bongino told Kash Patel and President Trump. This is because Dan Bongino saw the horrific after effects of the botched rollout of the memo that said effectively Jeffrey Epstein was a cool dude. Don't worry about it. Ghislaine Maxwell's a political prisoner. They traffic nobody to nobody. And everyone move along. President Trump has subsequently added fuel to that fire by saying, and seemingly contradicting the original memo, by saying there's an entire Epstein file. There's lots of content there. However, we're not going to let anybody see it because it was
this stuff is spiraling. Kind of like my voice, spiraling. Trump is spiraling hard. Like, what is going on? This is not a good look, bro. Not a good look. The whole thing's a bad look, but you're like spiraling the most. Now you got people saying, oh, he's probably in on it. He probably, he's guilty. That's why it's not coming out. It's not good for you, Trump.
Created by Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. I'm not sure if this is helpful. It sure as hell didn't seem helpful because, as you can see here, it's a cooking ratio like we've never seen before on Truth Social. 43,000 replies. President Trump getting ratioed on his own platform became a massive news story over the past 24 hours. Anyway, the point is that with President Trump backing Pam Bondi here and saying Pam Bondi is doing great, she's perfect, she's doing a fantastic job, everybody assumed that Dan Bongino was out of jail. Everyone assumes that this was President Trump picking Pam Bondi over Dan Bongino, which is a crazy pick because, well, if you're looking just anecdotal, capital, so many other productive things.
I think he's in good shape. Hey,
administration.
I've done a show many.
So this is the first piece of good reporting on this. Many accounts had speculated that Bongino was already fired. Then President Trump, speaking with reporters, said this moments ago.
Oh, I think so. I did. I spoke to him today. Dan Bongino, very good guy. I've known him a long time. I've done his show many, many times. And he sounded terrific, actually. No, I think he's in good shape.
So President Trump is asked here, it's hard to hear because of the roaring engines.
What does that even mean?
Bongino still employed in your administration? And Trump's response.
Oh, I think so. I did. I spoke to him today. Dan Bongino.
Yep. Just another thing that's not going to get itself worked out. People are not going to forget. All right. Ain't shit going. There ain't nothing else under my subscriptions. Korea threatens war with U.S. NATO missiles panic Russia. church massacres. People got shot at church in Kentucky today. I've seen that. Terrible. It's terrible. Alright. Let's play. Let's play. Still gotta finish the second movie. Man, I'm like halfway through it. It's not enough time. Not enough time to get everything done. Every time. Every time I gotta go in and change these settings. Come on, Funcom. Why? Settings should save. Settings. Display. Let's get in here. Let's play in some sand. I'm a sandman. Skibidi bop bop. Need to get on there and finish playing that Disco Elysium. Barely even started it. Today, Junior. Good God, what is taking so long? Let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? It, but this is it. Was doing this to me the other day. What did I have to do? Using too much. Ew. Oh. Yo, chat, why isn't my GPU going down? Why is that so high? Got everything closed. Fuck, man. See how that does. Better. Alright, take me home.
Gonna
Take
fly
me
you somewhere
home.
today?
Yep.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? The
To the
basin is a
Boston
pretty big place.
Basin.
Could you narrow it down a little?
The anvil.
I never miss the chance. Let's move before a storm rolls in.
Lego. Is everybody playing Dune right now? Why the fuck is this server so slow? Man, I hate it when I buy a shitty vape. Constantly clogging. You gotta suck it like a whore, needing $1 for dinner. No contracts. Alright. My bike at? Didn't I drive here? Huh. Yo, where's my bike? What happened? Where's my whip? Where's my whip, chat? So, my bike just gone. Oh, this shit's crazy. I think my other vehicle is just gone. That's crazy to me. It's so crazy. How's my shit just gone? Where's the third trial, chat? Oh, oh. But it's over here then. Is this the third trial? Bro, this shit is still tearing. I don't know. All the way back up. And I turn that shit down. Why? Dude, I ain't fucking with this tonight. I am not in the mood. It's too late. Then I say quit. Don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think about the world? World's going crazy, ain't it? Going pretty crazy. Oh, let's do this. Do a little disco dancing. Need some medicine. That's why I died to this little shithead. Letter R, words crown. It's the logo of the. Whatever, boo.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it.
Yeah,
He's
he's ugly as
almost
fuck.
exquisite in his ugliness,
So
like a
am I.
gremlin.
Look at that. Ugh.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno. Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Hmm?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning. Kuno's riding at sea. The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
Oh shit.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Are you kids
The
siblings?
fuck are you talking about? He's calling us Kuno.
It's calling us faggots. He says we're fucking each other. I got some questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Body, what do you know
Shitload
about it?
pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's joking. He's totally joking.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
So you don't know shit.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Oh
He's
my
trying
God.
to hide the fact that
I meant
Kuno
who he
knows
was
what you meant.
before.
Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
How'd he get
Probably
up there?
climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see
You
it?
heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Using Cyberpunk?
there is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Cyberpunk. Where's Night
Kuno
City?
gives this info out on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the...
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
You seen anyone
Just a couple of
suspicious?
pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
The faggoty.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
More on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost.
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Ladder is rickety but still climbable. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Legendary, I mean it's hard. Yep. Not doing that. God, what is that? Why is it so
Activity
bad?
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I ain't puking.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Go over your nose without throwing up. No. Fuck, how am I supposed to get him down? What's this? Hit him in the dick. What is this? Money? Easy. Bro, it'd be sweet to get some painkillers. Someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. That's that chick. So shit.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Try it and get an exact count.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerged. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails. All of. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks.
Noted.
You gonna climb that ladder for me, you little shithead?
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck about it? You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
How am I supposed to get that motherfucker down?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get...
I'll die before I squeal, pig. What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You...
Okay, dipshit, how are we gonna get him
Yes.
down? Y'all ain't no kind of help.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below, the smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind.
Yeah, just puke.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where do we get ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Good.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a pad. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Am I looking at you, trash container?
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
So now, what do you think could be in there?
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
There's no need for sarcasm. I just feel strongly about it.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open.
How do we get the lock
Try
open?
using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Else over here. Which mechanism has been oxidizing for some years?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid pallets. Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What
Hard
feeling?
to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have some
Of
questions.
course. What can I help you with?
Partner said you may have ammonia.
Sure. I'm done with it.
Thank you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
We need
Of
directions.
course. Where to? No problem.
Gotta
Of
go.
course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after
Can I
all.
borrow those
Sure.
gloves?
Keep them.
Gracias. Look like you got some work boots, bub.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there.
Hey there. I'm the law. What's going on?
It's the jam, my man.
What's the
It's a
jam?
traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am. What a dumbass.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
So how long have you
Feels
been
like
here?
forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout.
Extravagantly phrased.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however.
So tell me, what do you need?
Here to spare some change for a working stiff. Tell me about the strike. Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel there? What do you call him?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him. Relax. He's merely joking.
Wicked, I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods.
Yeah.
You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
So So nothing illegal then. That's your machine behind you. Maybe one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling.
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty. Sure is, like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
That a found
Good
A6
eye,
you
my
got?
man.
Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
Get one of them tracksuits.
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Know anything about this dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs. A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Don't be a stranger.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
The radio
tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Hi, Alice.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge.
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the... Is it him? What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it! Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this.
What's going on?
Super Cop here.
He lost his badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
new heights even for Cat.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun...
Don't sweat it, Bratan! You don't need a gun to have fun!
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or...
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberate.
Detective Mullen has done it again.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his...
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over. That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share.
He said he's...
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. Tell him to apologize, right?
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and...
Satellite Officer V. Ten-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking...
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important to...
He isn't getting a red cent.
Request denied, sir. Over. Anything else, sir? Over. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear...
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your...
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen. Hi, General.
Tell him to stop wasting...
What do you need, sir? Over. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has got... The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here?
What is going on?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely, and apparently telling some dirty story.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, all right.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him?
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. You wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protecting.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Lets you see things in the dark. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
I don't fully understand this game. I mean, I guess it's just mainly narrative.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object.
Same. Kind of weird, bub.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Still don't want to let me. Let's go get the key. We'll get the key. 30. We're gonna call it quits.
Can I help you? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling and Rat.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please. Yes, have you got it? For the room, 60 real.
I got like 60 cents.
Like what? I was rarely in... What thing? Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nasty... They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers.
He hates the union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've...
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. He wasn't pan-fried, he was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay, the kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Absolutely out of the...
You wait and see, cafeteria. Absolutely in the question.
Well,
first we find Ace. Your body is ready, sire. This trash container is locked. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content. There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages, a box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic among the threadbare kitchen towels. Something catches your eye. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there?
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Nothing. It's nothing. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out.
Officer, is that your paperwork? Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Well...
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then...
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon. Half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny. It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy, unless you're into hi-fi yourself. No, you won't, because none of those things are real. They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrap. All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. Only in its social sensibility.
Mm-hmm.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. It's full of notes. Have a closer look. Yeah. So how do I have a closer look?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can. It's not though. It's toilet paper. Still wet, the toilet paper, I mean kitchen tissue, sorry, peels off the plastic easily. Or an aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Maybe yours will have how many cases, how many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, they're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages, and an odd It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose. In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper, some neon yellow, some bright red. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and a monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for one, but they appear pleasantly vague. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear, being sandwiched between the board and the arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January 50. You don't exactly close. The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. Something rattles inside, ever so light. Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board. Is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some. The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess suddenly afraid of you for some reason. It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage? If you want to earn some change by guilting people, go for it. There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed the second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a cren.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need you. You need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
No idea what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe I can get in that door now. It's a crowbar.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Somewhat.
Maybe not. Alright. Call that good. Curious about my GPU, if this will go up again. Nobody knows the troubles of us. Look at that fucking GPU. Simple effects and close apps. Whatever, bro.